welcome you to New Orleans, Louisiana for today's game.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
And they are in on McFadden. It's third down coming up. Down.
The Cowboys put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Cowboys will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game. The Cowboys need to get to the 35 to pick up a first.
Brought down. Well, that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out.
Throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved, but I'll tell you this, I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, when the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
Really good field position here to start this drive.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun. Cooks is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
His career completely changed for the better in 2014. Former Heisman Trophy winner, running back Mark Ingram.
Well, I'm going to copy somebody I hear on TV all the time. Mark Ingram. There you go. Listen, showed everybody coming out of Alabama, Heisman Trophy winner, that he can be an excellent professional running back.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 3rd and goal at the 3. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
Extra point was good.
Just past the 20, we'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see who gets.
Jordan gets to the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. And it's swatted this defense features one of the best safeties in the game in Jarius Byrd.
Safeties have turned into maybe more valuable even than corners in the NFL now because they're asked to do so much. They want them to tackle like linebackers and be fast enough to cover wide receivers like a defensive back or a corner. Byrd can do both.
The offense stopped midway through the first, and they'll now turn to their defense.
Yeah, Jim, they're going to turn to their defense. Here we got a low-scoring game, and what they have to do is go out there on the field, find a way to stop the other offense from scoring some points.
Looks like a delay of game. The Cowboys are going to punt the football.
Murphy's going to look for space now.
He's brought down at the 46.
And a run back of about 7.
The Saints offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out and got it done.
Ingram, solo back set. Intercepted!
Tackles made.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just misjudge the talent on the other side. And what a play by the linebacker picking off the pass. What a pair of hands also.
The Cowboys offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Toss play. And they are in on McFadden after a gain of about 6 yards. 3rd down now. The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Turbin takes the pass. And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Interesting situation right here, isn't it, Jim? 4th and short near midfield. You're behind. It's in the first half. Do you go for it to try to get momentum back on your side, or do you punt it away? Me, I would punt it. We'll see what the coach does.
Toss play here to McFadden. Steps out of bounds.
The Saints will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
He is the man who makes this defense go. Keep an eye on linebacker Sean Lee.
Well, he's smart, and he's got tremendous athletic ability. If he stays healthy, he will be an all-pro linebacker.
3rd down on the way. Pass is intercepted.
No one's going to get him now.
The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You got a 7-point lead. You're on offense. You turn the football over. The defense takes it back for a touchdown. How deflating is that? But you still have the courage to go out there and try to win the game now that it's tied.
Cowboys ready here for the kickoff. Murphy's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made inside the 15. The Saints offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Breeze from the shotgun. Hooks got it on a pass that had some heat. Playing press coverage to the outside. First down and 10. Breeze off the mark there. Incomplete.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Breeze in shotgun formation. Breeze gonna scramble. And they take him down.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Has the grab.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Offense is back on the field on 4th and 8. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. The Cowboys with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
That's Romo finding Bryant. That's his first reception today. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong we are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the...
And he's across for the touchdown. That touchdown partner puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Cowboys getting ready for the kickoff. Murphy's going to run this one out. And he fails to get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. Press coverage all the way. Drew Brees has it under center. And that gains 1.
Ingram's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. The Saints go with 2 tight ends on this play. 2nd and 9. The pass down the field by Drew Brees. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Saints believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Saints have it at the 24. Spillers tackled down after a gain of 10. The Saints have it at the 34. They're going to stay on the ground. 2nd down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Three-step drop. And intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Cowboys offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up, and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. McFadden's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down and 6. McFadden's got it on the toss. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
McFadden's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Tosses the football. Keeps his legs moving.
The Cowboys know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Outside now on the toss. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys.